Hey guys, Aaron Garza, founder here at Pureline Nutrition Company. Hope you guys are doing well. It is Tuesday, March 16th, when we're making this video. And I want to shoot this video really quickly because I was sending out an email today and I try to put together a little topic of the week, something that I can send out and get some feedback on and hopefully help you guys with, whether it's tips on nutrition, working out, strength and conditioning, whatever it may be. And this week, I decided, you know what? I've had a lot of people ask me, what are the most important things about building muscle? What should I do to build muscle? How can I build muscle? If you had to boil down the 8 most important things when it comes to building muscle tissue, what would those things be? And that's what I've done. I've created what's called the 8 commandments of muscle growth. And that's what I'm going to go over with you today. If you got my email, great. You can supplement it with this. If you're not on our email list, go to our website, thepureline.com, and become a subscriber, and you'll get those weekly emails too, and maybe they'll give you some information that you can use. So let's start with number 1 on the 8 commandments of muscle growth. Thou shalt treat eating as a job. And this is truly one of the most important aspects of building muscle. And it's probably, in my opinion, the hardest because I don't have much of an appetite to begin with. But when I was younger and I was trying to build muscle and I was, competing in bodybuilding and so forth, I would try to at least get 6 meals in a day. And today, when younger people ask me, what do I need to do to build muscle? You gotta eat. And you've gotta eat a good percentage of protein, carbs, and essential fats. Now, there's a million diets you can follow. You can go online, do your research in Google, and you'll find them out there, but you've got to eat. That is one of the most important keys for muscle building, and you've got to do it. It's just, there's no way around it. 1.5 grams per pound of body weight in protein, maybe double that for carbohydrates, and fats should be good, naturally occurring sources coming from your meats, your chickens, and you maybe even supplement with some essential fats as well. But number 1, you gotta eat. Number 2, you've gotta use heavy weights. You've gotta build into a heavy set. Your last set should be 6 to 8 reps, going to momentary muscular failure. Your body will not adapt, you will not grow, and you will not put on substantial size unless you are consistently going heavy and using heavy weights. So consider that number 2, you must go heavy. Number 3, you've got to sleep at least 8 hours and preferably get at least a 30-minute nap each day. Growth happens in the bedroom. Not that kind of growth. Growth happens when you're sleeping. You gotta sleep. You got to get your rest. I mean, it's absolutely key for growing. If you're gonna build muscle, you're gonna work out, and you're gonna tear tissue up in order to respond and grow, then you need sleep. So 8 hours is a minimum. If you can get 9 or 10, even better. And optimally get a 30 to 40-minute nap in each day, and that will help you in your growth process. Now, number 4, you must work as hard on your recovery as you do on your training. Recovery means training, nutrition, massage therapy, foam rolling, stretching. All of that forms the recovery circle. And you've got to do that, or else you will not amplify and get the best results from your training. So make sure that you're doing recovery work. It's key to growing. And a lot of people, a lot of people forget to do that, or they neglect it. It's just not a big part of their whole training paradigm, but it needs to be. Number 5, thou shalt use basic compound movements. This is a key staple. It's been a staple since the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and even now. You need to use compound movements, exercises that involve more than one muscle group, squats, back rows, shoulder press, big leg presses, things that involve multiple muscles at one time. This triggers an anabolic response, it triggers a growth hormone release, and it allows the body to get stronger as a whole, which ends up resulting in more lean tissue growth and more muscle mass. Number 6, thou shalt focus on the negative. A lot of people don't take into consideration that the negative or eccentric portion of the repetition is the most important part of tearing down the tissue and allowing for maximum hypertrophy or growth. So make sure that you are slowing down that negative portion of the rep, that you're really allowing your body to take that stress and as a result grow from it. So don't neglect the negative. Number 7, thou shalt supplement intelligently. Look, we own a supplement company. It's what we do here at Pureline. We sell nutrition, vitamins, creatine, pre-workouts, recovery products, things that will help you assist, or things that rather should assist you in your growth process. And if you use them intelligently, They offer a great number of benefits, you know, and I religiously use protein, creatine, glutamine, or like our new glutagenics product, vitamins, minerals, vitamin D3, C, E, all the things that I know, especially as I'm getting older, will help amplify my recovery and help me grow and stay lean and get stronger. So do not neglect supplementation. It's a key component if muscle growth is your, or even if it's not your goal. You still need good supplements to help you stay at your optimal levels. And number 8, this is probably the most important, thou shalt stay obsessed with building muscle intelligently and getting smarter. One of the biggest things that I think people can do is educate themselves. Learn from around the internet, learn from around YouTube, learn from different articles, learn from different people, ask questions. These are the core, this is really the core piece of seeing what's going to work for your body, because over time you will have to change things up. You will have to experiment with new training protocols, nutrition programming, new supplementation. So ask questions, read, get research. Knowledge is power, it really is. So make sure that you go and you get all the information that you can, and that you train intelligently and become obsessed with any concepts or any knowledge out there that will help you change your body. So those are them. Those are our 8 commandments of muscle growth. If you would like a copy of these, send us an email and we'll send you back the copy, info@thepureline.com. They're just basic tenets that I found have worked time over time over time, and they'll help you put on muscle if that's your goal, get bigger, get stronger, all those things. So guys, hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, always email us. You can always call us at 800-632-1402. Thank you for all your support. We'll talk to y'all soon.